We're back to capturing ninth grade Shelly and seeing what's going on in her world in hopes that it would help you in yours. December 13th, which would have been 1995. Woo! Two people can be the happiest people in the world and then boom, it's over. Ooh, child. It's over, and two other people can be shaky. Usually this has to do with boys. And I can remember how much boys impacted my story when I was younger. I think mostly because my identity was connected to whether somebody liked me or not. And I would encourage anybody to make sure that you like yourself first and save the worry about people liking you for later, because it's important to love on yourself first. So, two people can be on shaky ground and live happily ever after. In my case, I'm the boom. Ooh, child. I don't deserve to have unfriend, one heart, and even one more smile. Okay. I am the most heartless person in the world. I doubt it, but at that time it felt that way. I just wanted Party of Five. I just watched Party of Five and cried. This man, Charlie, was supposed to get married, but then had cold feet. Then the girl said, love me or leave me alone. And he drove around and decided to stay, but it was too late. The lady said goodbye. And that taught me that once you make up your mind, you can never turn back. That is not true. You can change your mind, people. So my decision is to be responsible. Think before you act. I do agree with that. Sometimes we move pretty quickly instead of thinking through our decisions. And be respectful to others. 100% agree. If I could only go by that, I would be the kindest person in the world. I guess I just was not feeling myself. This is part of the story where I am not always compassionate when it comes to me, and self-compassion is very important. Well, I have learned my lesson for the year and the year to come. I will shed a tear every time I fail to abide by these rules, and this will be my New Year's resolution. I wonder how long that lasted. Love always, Rochelle, aka Shelly, 95, 12 days toward Christmas. And then on the bottom, I did the math just to make sure I had the math right for the 12 days of Christmas. So if I could tell my 1995 Shelly what I think and how I could support her, one thing I would say is it is okay to change your mind. That is important to recognize that when you have more information, sometimes your mind would change. And you are not the most unkind person in the world. You're actually incredibly kind. Sometimes you are too kind to people and you need to evaluate whether you need to assert yourself a little bit more. That's one of the things that the 1995 Shelly should know, and that the 2003 Shelly has learned. So I also have learned to recognize that if you do make a New Year's resolution, it's okay to change your mind. Or if your mind changes, it's okay to be compassionate about the change that you're going through. That's part of life. If we are not growing and changing, then we're feeling stuck, and we need to leave room for learning more. So, love you guys. I hope that helps.